Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming, and I have a local gameplay video for you guys. It is me on the right, and I'm playing Beelzemon X again. Like I said in the last videos, we are closing up the BT12 format, getting ready for EX4, and EX4 is not quite legal yet, so we're playing with the old cards still. And on the left is Eric, local friend and player, and he is playing, I believe, Blue Hybrid this week. So we got Blue Hybrid versus Beelzemon X in the finals of Swiss. So undefeated table for all the marbles. He is going to mulligan up. I think I just already mulliganed. I might be mistaken. If I am, I'm sorry. We got this spit up. We ready to go. And he finishes shuffling up. And I'm not sure who won the roll. But we're going to find out who goes first here in a second. He hatches and goes into that Madoki, playing the Davis, grabbing the Mirage Gaudilmon. I am just going to play the Wizard. Ugh, unfortunate. I'm going to go right into that Ball X. Not got the best hand here, but we're making lemonade. He goes into that Kumamon, climbs up into the Mirage Gao, bounces back, gains that memory. I'm just gotta do what I can to get some momentum back here. So we're just gonna Rivals Barrage to clear it. Do got a rookie in raising. His rookie will die to that swing, playing Jerry, dropping that Leomon. Hammer Spark, leaving me at 1 with Matt. I'm just gonna Death Stinger the Leomon, give him a bunch of memory, sure, but he's got no egg in raising, so I'm not super worried about it. He's gonna get to drop that Bokomon, grabbing Sojo and Beowulf. Going over that Jerry with Kumamon, gaining the memory back into Beowulf. Does hit the removal, dropping that Sora Joe. I do just end up passing. We'll swing, stripping a source, going into the Kumamon, and taking game 1. Had that slow hand, so I didn't really have a huge choice, but nevertheless, that is the power of Blue Hybrid, taking advantage of a slow start on your opponent's side. We are now shuffling up for game 2. I don't remember if I chose to go first or not. I do like going first a lot with Beelzemon into certain matchups. So it is possible that I decided to go first. I did keep this hand, which makes me feel pretty good. He's going to mulligan. And yeah, I am going first. Let's go. We're into that BT2 Imp, dropping that Iron Mako, grabbing the Balmon X. He's going to drop down that Boko, be able to get Kumamon and Davis. I imagine he's just going to play the Davis. Yep, search out a Strupimon. I'm going to go right up into the Impmon X, milling a couple cards with the Iron Mako as well, going into the Balmon X, milling some more cards, swinging. Milling a bunch off these inheritables. I'm just gonna Death Stinger that Bokomon. So here I'm in a way better position. I got that stack built up. I got a bunch of mills going down. He's just gonna drop that Death X to clear board. Will mill 3 from the Impmon, able to get another Impmon back from the Death X effect. Or from the mill effect of Beelzemon, but the Death X killing it, yeah. You guys get it. I'm just going to go right back into a new stack. I'm going to use the Arrival's Barrage, one of them, to get the Balmon back. Go right into that Beelzemon, mill 2 more. Mill another 2, gain a memory. Mill another 3. Because of the Impmon. Do survive because I have that boost. We're going to crack Rival's Barrage for Beelzemon X. We're going to evolve. It is more than enough. We're going to pop, swing, and blast mode for game. Boom! So there's game 2. Couldn't really ask for it to go much better in my favor. And we are shuffling up for game 3. Alright guys, lock it in. You know the rules. We're going into game 3. About 6 minutes into the video. Drop that timestamp in the comments and let me know who you think's taking this game. Is it going to be Blue Hybrid with that Mirage Galgomon top end, or is it going to be Beelzemon X, piloted by yours truly? I do mulligan. Take that into consideration. You have until the 6:45 mark. We're going to cut it off for the votes. Alright, votes are done. If you didn't vote, you lose the side quest, the mini game. Alright, so I do evolve that Imp in the back, so I do at least get the rookie on the mulligan. He does drop that Boko, getting Sojo and Korikaku. I'm going to go right into that Wizard X, which I drew off the top. I just want it in the stack. I want to be able to mill as many cards as I can, but now I also have a blocker. I don't hate it. He's just going to pass. Here I'm wondering, do I risk swinging? Swing with the Impmon first. I do hit. Doesn't have the Leomon, unfortunately. We're going to start milling with all these effects. Do get the Impmon back. We're going to do that search in the top, grabbing Beelzemon. Do hit that Davis, which will let him get a Beowulf, which is pretty strong. I'm going to Iron Mako to 0. And then just pass turn with the Witchmon. I accidentally put Wizard down there for a second. That was my bad. And evolve into the Wizard X. Passing turn to 3. I got all these stacks in this game. But again, Blue Hybrid doesn't really care about your board presence. It's just gonna, as long as you can't kill it, it's gonna get to a point where it can figure out how to kill you. Beowulf, so he's gonna swing over, bounce the Witch. Hammer Spark into the Mirage Galgomon, bouncing that boy. I am at 1 memory, so let's see what we can make happen. I am going to swing, evolving here, using the Iron Mako, of course. Gain 1, and then 2 more. Milling 2 more, getting that Rival's Barrage. I do hit the Davis. I do need to address this boy. I'm going to evolve into the Blast Mode, unsuspend, and swing over him. Wanted to save the Blast Mode for game, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta clear the Mirage Galgomon, you gotta clear it. Here, I'm putting him to 5 with his Memory Tamer and his Sojo, but I just want bodies on the board. Probably too much memory to give him, honestly. just passing might have been sufficient, but I do want to pressure game. He's going to hammer Spark. Play the Tommy. Go to the Korikaku, freezing the Imp. Swinging, hitting X antibody, which will pass turn. Unlucky. There, we're going to swing over his Korikaku. Evolving into the Imp X. Pitching the 7th cluster. Thinking about what I want to get back. Do go with the Impmon. And just play it, passing him a ton of memory. No way to avoid it because I had the Beel's blast mode on the board. He's going to swing at that Sayako. Does hit a kill spell. Here he is doing some math. Does evolve into that Korikaku. Stunning the Impmon. Starts thinking a little too hard here. We do have this discussion afterward that he forgot that he could just freeze when swinging again, so he's thinking about how to like freeze my whole board before swinging. And he kind of gets lost in the sauce here. So he evolves into another Korikaku, freezing blast mode. And this is where you realize he could have just swung to freeze it. Does hit another kill spell. My security is stacked this game. And he does go into that Leomon. I am going to push up, and it really doesn't matter about freezing or not, because I am just going to do the Wombo combo. Swinging, evolving to that. I'm going to lose memory because of Ice Wall, but I'll gain it right back. Gaining a bunch of memory, using X antibody to evolve into the boy. Then he blocks and I get a swing for game. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you won the mini game. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I love you guys. Bye.